The Grade 9 Business Trade Show is the final phase of an independent business simulation in which all Grade 9 students at Holy Trinity School participate. The idea behind the project is to forge a link between the classroom and the real world. Students are expected to use the internet, the phone, and any other means they have at their disposal to seek out actual information which they can use to develop their business venture. The purpose of this exercise is to eventually expose these simulated businesses to the public and to receive feedback from business educators and members of the business community.
Kind of like when people come in for quick gifts, chocolate's always the first thing,
First, the students go through a phase of brainstorming with their partners. The ideas are constantly evolving and changing, as they should be. The more the students learn about what they're planning on doing, the more they invariably end up changing their plans.
But then we didn't really like that idea very much, so we went to pizza, considering how popular pizza is.
And it's called Pizza Party House, and it's for children or anyone. There's going to be part of it, it's going to be a restaurant where you can just come in and have food and everything. But the second part is going to be
a party area for kids to come and make their own pizzas and are able to have a good time and enjoy themselves.
We can have their birthday parties, and they get to make their own pizza, which would be fun because it's an activity for them to do. So it's going to be a combination of a restaurant and a party place.
So basically, we like the pizza idea and we build on that. But there was a time when we thought about the pizza that we were going to do something with businesses and selling businesses and help promote different.
Before the students face the investors at the trade show, they have to first present their business concepts to each other and receive any critical feedback their peers may have to offer.
And we hope it really works.
That's for Rent a Pet.
So cute. Pet Bulletin. Medical research has found that pet owners have a lower risk of heart attack. This is to catch the reader's attention.
Our mission statement.
That's a good statement. Well, we have an offer for people in retirement homes you can't refuse. Why not rent a pet instead of owning one? We deliver the dog straight to your room at the retirement home. You can have the dog to yourself, to walk, to play, and to teach. We take care of the dogs. All you have to do is enjoy their companionship.
I was just wondering, for that white and red poster, the phone cards, 210 minutes for $25.
Yeah.
If they see that, they're like, wow, I want a phone card. This is amazing. What a deal.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
No,
What am I going to call, and where do I go?
No, this will be in a store that's selling my cards. And then they can buy it in the store.
But they can say like what your card is, what to find.
Well, it'll be in the store. Then they can ask about the card at the store.
What if they see it in the window?
Then they'll come in the store and inquire about the card.
Writing doesn't usually do that. People don't want to read so much.
The main focus that we've got here is to draw the people's attention. Is we have the dog, like the dog's face, like makes he's so cute and stuff like that, right?
Stores like at a shop at a university or something like that.
Like bookstores,
Something like that. Yeah.
New man, it kind of suggests that you're targeting male.
Yeah.
It's his last name.
I know.
And then they open it and they see the other dogs and they think, oh, I wonder what they mean by a typical day. And then they'll read a bit, and if they are interested in what they read, then they continue reading.
Good job, Brad.
You probably all know Will Blaney, OEC student and investment enthusiast. Jane Rideout, Director of Finance for HTS. Sean Jones is joining us from the Bishop Strawn School. Linda Caruso is from Cardinal Carter High School, business teacher there. Vince Gatier, also from Cardinal Carter High School, teaching business there. Leslie Agnew from Investors Group. Richard Hurd is actually our keynote speaker today, who is also the author for the 4A economics text that we use at Holy Trinity School.
The investors bring a great deal of knowledge and experience to the trade show floor. These people are given checks and a budget to spend, and they act just like actual capital investors. They're meticulous and demanding, and they investigate every detail of these business concepts. So when a student does receive a check, they can take a great deal of pride and satisfaction in that accomplishment.
How it works is they fill the cans up with one bag up with dye and one bag up with bleach. And in the cans itself, they'll fill it up with nitrogen or air.
Looks like a very good business. You're going to make a lot of money off of it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And when you press the button, which will be up here, it's connected to two cans, it puts pressure on the bag, right? And it causes the product to come through the nozzle.
The students explore entrepreneurship, marketing, accounting, and they get to experience an actual sense of selling at the trade show itself. They're expected to demonstrate enterprising concepts that are well thought out, well researched, and would have a reasonable expectation of success if they were to be operated in reality. Students do not actually create these businesses, but they are supposed to prove that these businesses could work.
We have celebrity endorsement here by Austin Powers. Child Watch is groovy, baby. See, what happens is Child Watch uses 3 satellites to target your area in the park.
Our service is Easy Park, and it's a valet parking service at movie theaters and golf courses.
The child wears this certain device right here. There's a distress signal that it can send to the park, and or the park can just locate you whenever by this radio frequency signal. It goes to the receiving tower. From here, it goes to the central computer, and it can locate your child within moments. From there, you can get authorities from the park that can apprehend your child and put them right back into your loving arms.
Our prices for movie theaters are $7 per car, and for the golf courses, it's $10 per car.
It'll be for a rent cost of say $6, $7 a day for say Disney, Wonderland, Six Flags, or SeaWorld. And I don't think you can really put a price on peace of mind.
If you want to wash, we'll park it for $15, and with the wash you get a full car wash inside and out, and you get a little mint on the inside. Basically just blow-up chairs. I plan to distribute these in Canada. I buy them from a wholesaler in the US. They sell their chairs over the internet, so I plan to buy them in bulk.
Well, and the handle, it's hollow, so you can put the gel in, and when you squeeze it, it can come out of the teeth right here.
According to my primary research data, the big bottom chair, this is the big bottom chair, is the most popular, so this is what I plan to start off selling.
And let you control the amount that comes out when you squeeze the handle, like there. It's Powerside volleyball shorts, and what Powerside volleyball shorts is all about. It's a hip protecting shorts, and they have pads right here. They protect the hip. You can unscrew the bottom and refill the gel when it's gone, so you don't have to buy a new one and screw it back on. Because 66% of all injuries are hip related. So
3 laser scissors that run down the center of the fridge. Now the laser scissors are very cool. They rotate, as seen, and they are adjustable. A cosmetics line that fights acne while it's on your face. There are shelves down the side, and there is a freezer with an ice box that you can go here. So our foundations, our concealers, our bronzers, they all fight acne while they're on the face, and that basically appeals to teenage girls. All of our investments, 7%
Right, it's a product that I think appeals to all golfers and non-golfers alike. I think it is because it instantly adapts to any putter, ensuring a straighter putt based on the theory of heel toe weighting.
There are a lot of dating services on this market, and there are a lot of desperate people, which I'm sure this is why this business will be very successful.
The show is a lot of work for the students and the investors, but it's a very satisfying and rewarding experience. Seeing these kids learn how to take command of a situation and communicate their vision to an adult who is a professional in the field of business is an extremely gratifying thing for a teacher to actually witness.
We've learned a lot from this experience. It's been an amazing experience. We've learned how to start our own business.
You have to know exactly what you're talking about, and you have to be really sure of what you're going to be doing.
We learned how to do balance sheets and income statements, so that was the hardest part.
Just how the business world works, that everything is pretty much interconnected. It's a lot more complicated than it seems.
But all in all, it's been so much fun, and we had a great time. And
once you get the hang of it, it's okay. But the first little while is tough.
We're really looking forward to this day.
Yeah. And it's all first impressions, so you have to make sure
Today has been a really cool day, and all the investors are really cool. Everyone's really nice, and we're just having an awesome time.
It's a lot of fun, even though it's a lot of work.
I learned how complicated it is to actually set up a business and how much is involved in actually creating it, and particularly in selling it.
shows that they can actually put our skills to use.
I thought it was a great experience. We learned a lot more. Even if you don't win the contest, you still learn about business.
Ratio 99.
My hope is that business educators from across the country will incorporate this project into their programs, and that someday maybe students from all over Canada will be able to come together and share their ideas and their accomplishments. Forging links between the classroom and the real world. That's what it's all about.